On the language learning website Babbel, they recently discovered that 70 to 90% of all people who ever try to become fluent in a second language totally fail. That's undeniable proof of what most of us already know, that the basic methods of language learning don't work. And yet, at the same time, we've all seen those famous polyglots online who speak multiple languages fluently and learn them really quickly. So how exactly are they doing this when 90% of language learners are failing to reach their goals in any given language? Well, they don't have access to different information than we do. The trick is they process the learning of that information in a different way. Polyglot secret number 5 out of the 5-part series. Take the time to master the sounds of your target language. Every language is made up of different movements within the tongue, lips, and throat. And when you combine those movements in the right way, you speak fluently. But when you take the muscular movements that you're already used to creating because of your mother tongue and then try to apply those to a foreign language, well, that's why you have a terrible accent. A lot of people think that the accent is something that just happens at the end of the language learning process after you've mastered everything else. But the truth is, it's actually one of the foundational requirements to reaching fluency. And there are a lot of hidden benefits to mastering the accent before you focus on vocabulary. For instance, you'll actually learn to process the sounds that you're hearing, and then your learning can benefit from exposure to spoken language rather than just written. This opens up an entirely new world of learning possibilities that just does not exist from textbooks or subtitles. You also start practicing the muscle memory of your target language as soon as possible. And building up that muscle memory is crucial to actually be able to keep up with the rhythm of a native conversation. So the sooner you get started on that, the better. Lastly, this is also how babies learn their mother tongue. They spend 9 months to a year making weird baby sounds and just trying to coordinate their vocal muscles to be able to create the sounds they hear their parents speaking. And that's before they even know that those sounds have any meaning. This also helps you take advantage of background exposure to your target language much more deeply. Because if you're surrounded with the sounds of your target language, but you can't actually decipher them, well, then you don't really learn a lot. Instead, if you combine muscle memory with that background exposure, well, then it really starts to click, and a lot of learning can then happen in the background, just like it does for babies. Okay, that was Polyglot secret number 5 out of the 5-part series. Check out my channel for the other 4.